Hi, my name is Ms. Jasmine Villa, and these are my colleagues, Mr. Brandon Goodwin, Mr. Ryan Rosenzweig, and Mr. Isaac Torres. And today we'll be discussing TechSoft, a leading OEM company that specializes in graphic processing. For this particular case, we'll be focusing on their vision card product, which is now 10% smaller and priced at 50% less than their predecessor. Through evaluating order cycles, inventory levels, and overall supply chain system of TechSoft, our consultancy team has developed a list of recommendations for an upcoming pilot program for their manufacturing unit in Singapore.
And TechSoft currently has 4 suppliers, and we want to narrow that down to 2 suppliers, each of which would satisfy their own category. Category A would be service at a 95% service level, and they were focusing on service and delivery for their supplier. We chose Flexit because their service was 5 and their delivery was 4, and Flexit is the oldest supplier partnership that we have, so they understand the objective of TechSoft and also the end customers. Now, for category B, service at a 90% service level, they were focused on price and service. We chose WorldCom as the best supplier because WorldCom is also flexible and is able to keep up with the trends in the technology industry.
Now, with the implementation of just-in-time inventory, TechSoft will be increasing order frequency and ordering in smaller quantities. This allows TechSoft to be flexible in the rapidly changing demands of the market, utilize less warehouse space, and overall decrease manufacturing lead time.
We also suggest implementing blanket orders so that TechSoft can know ahead of time what orders are coming in for the year, and this would increase order processing as well as improve order lead time. We also took a look at the safety stock for each one because, as you can see, TechSoft is currently producing 1,000 units per week. However, if you look at the sales, TechSoft is averaging only 311 units per week. After calculating the safety stock for both Category A at a 95% service level, as well as Category B at a 90% service level, we deemed that the production level can be lowered from 1,000 units to 391.41 units. Based on the assumption that we can decrease production, the amount being produced, we can also decrease warehouse space. Currently, TechSoft is taking up 35% of their warehouse space for their vision cards, which is 5,250 square meters. After decreasing the amount of units produced from 1,000 units to 391 units, we concluded that they only need to use 2,053 square meters of space, saving a total cost of $7,353.
Now, another area where we saw what we can change and decrease warehouse costs is in the handling costs. We took a look at the average salary of Singapore manufactured workers and saw that it was about $15,600. Now, with the $1.95 handling cost per item, that means that TechSoft is spending about 14.39 minutes to package each one of its items. If we were to implement batch picking and packaging, that would lower the cost of transportation within the warehouse, and group orders would be picked up at the same time, reducing the amount of time that it takes for TechSoft to package each item. Reducing this number would overall reduce the handling costs.
Another way to lower costs is through our shipping and transportation. Here we have an overview of all the different options that we have available, and based on calculations, we chose that the best option is to do priority air cargo shipping. As you can see here, breaking down step by step, the total time it's going to take to get our product from our Asian plant to the consumer is going to be only 9.17 days. Also, with that, it's only going to take us $7.76 to get everything shipped and transported from our Asian plant to our consumer as well.
Now, through the consideration of our proposals, TechSoft will be able to significantly reduce their supply chain costs while simultaneously meeting the needs of their customers. Thank you.